Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a common and often frustrating issue for GMC owners. The dreaded C0242 fault code. If you've ever seen service Stabilitrak or service traction control light up your dashboard, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But don't worry, we're going to break down what this code means, what causes it, and most importantly, how you can fix it. So, what exactly is C0242? In simple terms, this code tells you there's a problem with your vehicle's traction control system, or TCS. The engine control module, or ECM, has detected a signal from the TCS that it doesn't like, so it sets this code and illuminates those warning lights. The Stabilitrak system, which is GM's name for their electronic stability control, relies on the traction control system to work properly. When the TCS has a fault, Stabilitrak is disabled as a safety precaution. That's why you see both warnings pop up together. The main job of the TCS is to prevent your wheels from spinning during acceleration, especially on slippery surfaces like ice, snow, or wet roads. It does this by applying the brakes to the spinning wheel or reducing engine power, or sometimes both. This helps you maintain control of your vehicle. When code C0242 appears, it means this crucial safety feature isn't working as it should. Now, let's talk about the common culprits behind this code. The causes can range from simple to complex. One of the most frequent reasons is a faulty wheel speed sensor. These sensors are located at each wheel and they tell the computer how fast each wheel is turning. If one of these sensors fails or provides an erratic signal, the TCS gets confused and shuts down. The wiring or connectors leading to these sensors can also get damaged from road debris, corrosion, or just old age, leading to the same problem. Another possible cause is a problem within the ABS module itself. The TCS is an integral part of the anti-lock braking system. A failure inside the ABS module can trigger a C0242 code. This is usually a more serious issue and can be more expensive to fix. Similarly, low brake fluid or issues with the master cylinder can sometimes, though less commonly, lead to traction control faults. So, how do you go about diagnosing this? First things first, you need a good OBD2 scanner that can read ABS and TCS codes. A basic code reader might just give you the C0242 code, but a more advanced scanner can often pinpoint which wheel speed sensor is acting up, which saves a ton of diagnostic time. Once you have the code, a visual inspection is your next step. Check the wiring harnesses going to each wheel speed sensor. Look for any signs of fraying, cracking, or corrosion. Pay close attention to the connectors. Sometimes, just unplugging, cleaning, and reconnecting them can solve the problem. While you're there, inspect the sensors themselves. They can get caked with brake dust and road grime, which can interfere with their readings. A simple cleaning might be all it takes. If the wiring looks good, you'll want to test the wheel speed sensors. You can do this with a multimeter set to measure resistance or by using a scan tool that shows live data. As you spin the wheel by hand, you should see the sensor's output change. If one sensor shows no reading or a reading that's way off from the others, you've likely found your problem. Replacing a wheel speed sensor is a pretty straightforward job for most DIY. If all the wheel speed sensors and their wiring check out okay, the problem might be more complex, potentially pointing towards the ABS module or even the main computer, the EC. At this stage, if you're not comfortable with advanced electrical diagnostics, it might be a good idea to consult a professional mechanic. They have specialized tools and the experience to accurately diagnose issues with control modules. To recap, a C0242 code means your traction control system has a fault. The most common causes are bad wheel speed sensors or damaged wiring. Start your diagnosis with a good scanner, followed by a thorough visual inspection of the sensors and their connections. Test the sensors if you can. If you solve the issue, the service Stabilitrak light should go off after a short drive. Dealing with warning lights can be stressful, but with a systematic approach, you can often track down and fix the problem yourself. I hope this guide helps you tackle that C0242 code with confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more car repair tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.